Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look, I ain't gonna lie, my deck is somewhat okay. It's manageable, you know, but the problem is I pull everything but the cards I actually require and need, which is the frustrating part, obviously. Fuel losses at 2. I thought I'll bang everything at 2, obviously, other than the obvious max C. Worst case scenario, you know, they'll evenly distribute themselves anyway. But somehow it's still bricks, honestly. We're going to play some ranked. But yeah, all I can say is thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. The frustrating part about this is the fact that I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to play the game, enjoy my experience. You know, I've run this deck numerous times. And for somehow, like, I don't know what it is in terms of my account. I just don't see main engine. Like, Ryziel are very... Okay, I got some sort of play then. Okay, that's fine. I take it back. But either way, seconds ago I would have only had really... it could have been better. Normal summon Ice Ryziel. Trigger Ice. Special summon Sword. We're going for an Imperm. Okay, there's the Imperm. No problemo. What we kind of really need to do is bait out an Ash Blossom and we are good to go. Okay, leading into a Sword special summon. Ooh. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but interesting at the same time, considering that is a big counter on our end. We should have really drolled after we'd added the card, but yeah. I know normally you want to play into exit and stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out the best play of action around this. I'm going to go duo. The good thing is it's only really from the hand, so it's not a case of it being a massive issue. Let's hit 2, 1. I don't know why you can't click them both at the same time, but okay. Detach to 2. Give me access to this. Ryziel Cross. And normally I'd go plug in. Unless... because... we will go for the trap. The only reason I'm saying that is because I don't want to activate more than I need to from the hand. You know? Don't go that. We'll do this. Target 2 Ryziel in the graveyard. Shuffle them back. Draw a card. Ugh. Okay. Screw it. We should play into it. If we can end on Detonator, we're fine. But ideally, we're giving up a lot more than what I was hoping for. To be honest, that's another time we could have activated Droll. Man, the problem is we're just completely being oblivious to it. Like that, again, should have been a Droll play. But it's fine. Alright, go Detonator. We could have played with Gooska. Really. Obviously, as much as Detonator can pop anyway. But let me just trigger the effect. Go for 0. I'm just thinking it's smarter. Like, let them have the cards they have now. The worst case scenario is Tempai. God forbid I've just jinxed it. But in the ideal situation, we have 2 cards that can basically destroy them. We have Detonator that can destroy. We have Monster Effect Negate on Cross. 7th Tachyon. Okay. That's fine. Because they're going to add, and then we just roll. Nah, let that run. There we go. And then basically we shut down the rest of it. Roll. Cool boy. Fucking hell. Okay. No point. The good thing is we have the upper hand. We have Monster Negate. We have Pop Detonator. Obviously, we're good. The only downside is Cool Buy comes up a little too much for my liking, personally. It must come up about 92% of the matches I play. Okay, Zero Boros. Special summon into Exit. They're going to trigger Exit's effect. We're going to go Veiler. Zero Boros negating Detonator. Maybe this is where we should have went plug-in. Yeah. The thing is, you adding a card isn't going to make a massive difference regardless. And as much as I want to pop Detonator, it doesn't really make much sense to do it. Pop that. Yeah, let it run. Normally I hold out the Veiler for, there we go. Detach. Okay, cool. Normally I hold it out for the Veiler. So what I do is when they go duo drive, we go Veiler to prevent them from being able to add. I've been out of the game now. Trust me, I haven't been playing this for the last couple of days. Like, I've been playing the Synchro event, making do with whatever I can with that. But I'm pretty sure I have Droplet in my deck, just for the sake of having it. Let that one add. Because they can special summon ice, or they could... I just don't want to burn resources faster than we need to. So, like, in this situation, we can trigger the Plasma Hole. Destroy one, destroy two. No Veiler. Okay. Attach. Just go exit. Equip. Gives us an extra body on the field. Okay. This is the crazy thing about this deck, man. It's just you got to... Everything in Yu-Gi-Oh is timing. Like, I'm not going to say I'm fantastic with Raziel. I'm far from it. This is probably the best hand I've had in about the last 5 matches on here. Normally when I'm running it, I end up with double Engraver in hand, fucking Lori, then Plasma Hole and Droll, if I'm lucky. Alright, let's cook up. Hopefully this might be a somewhat good episode. If I can promote, great. Am I going to hit Master? Nah. I gave up that one the other week. Mate, I don't even know how I suddenly felt so ill. But, yeah. Okay. This, yet again. See my point? But, at least we've got some sort of fucking core play. Normally, we could go Lacrima, send. Yeah. Yeah. Bait out. Obviously, the only problem is we won't be able to get the effect of Ice Raziel off, but it's fine. Imperm or Ash, okay, that's fine. As long as the Ash is gone for when the Max C hits, it's fine. But the good thing is you can still play into Requiem here, and then Requiem can play into Engraver, which potentially opens up to an alternative play. I used to give Fiendsmith a lot of shit, but I genuinely think their engine is probably one of the best engines at baiting shit out. Like, without a doubt. So good. We could equip here, but... Depends on how we want to play it, because we'd have to special summon this by sending a card from the... What do? You banish this card from your grave immediately. That's actually not that bad. You know, special summon. Send Plasma to the graveyard. Special summon. Raziel. Activate. Add our self-exit. Special summon. Do we think they're gonna have... Do we think they're gonna have a interruption play? Okay. Why is it that when I'm recording, everything seems to go well? It's ridiculous. Alright. We'll change our approach here. We're going to go plug-in. Raziel cross. special summon. Send Zeraboros. Do not activate. Trigger the effect. Target 2 in the grave. Shuffle back. 1, 2. Really? A second exit? That could not have been worse. Personally, what we should have done is actually played that differently. We should have really went with the plug-in early. But, yeah. I didn't expect to get fucking exit a second time, though. Yeah, that does not help the situation. I ain't gonna lie. I have considered running Necro Whip into this deck. But it's fine. Alright. I played that horribly. That was played very, very badly. We have literally one monster negated. Oh no, I can't even negate. Mate, we fucking cop-blocked ourselves. Malice. Malice. Malice, malice, malice. See if there's a cool buy. I got something. I need to hold on to the Maxi. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Worst case scenario. No, my luck. It'll be double cool buy. I'm hoping that won't be the case, though. Okay. Okay, okay. Yup. Wow, impulse as well. Mate, Malice does not miss, do they? Right, there's no shot they've got another Ash here. There's no way, right? Let's find out behind door number 1. Guys, I'm not going fucking insane right now, am I? Damn. Well played. Crazy. 2 cool buys. Impulse. And the fucking Malice and Underground. I think it's safe to say I think we lose this, mate. I'm going to be honest. We don't have a detachable to be able to negate. We just sit by and watch full combo Malice. You can't win them. You can't win those type of matches, unfortunately. You know, you can't make that up. It is in the scripture. You know, it is what it is. Kind of a bit of a bummer. Let's check our track record. That makes me feel sick. Oh, I said I haven't played in a while. I was lying. I played on the 7th, didn't I? That's when I went... Mate, I ran Rise EL, yeah. I sent it in the Discord as well. I was saying about how I was running Rise EL. And they were like, oh, what are you running it with? I said, oh, Fiendsmith. And I honestly never saw any Rise EL engine in the whole... Every single duel, it was against Malice and it was against... This was what my hand was looking like. This is what a normal hand looks like in the world of me. I don't think we have anything to play around here. I think we're kind of stuffed, don't we? No Ash, nothing. This is a standard hand against Malice that I would get, and that's how I got that 9 loss streak. I suppose we could wait out Triple Tactics Talent, the Terahertz maybe. I think that's probably our best play. I swear to God, they always have Magnuma in hand. Always. Like, along with their double call buy. I'm not saying I'm the only one who's played against Malice, but in my experience of playing against Malice, their starting hand will always consist of Dormouse on Malice in Underground, a Call by the Grave, an Ash Blossom, a Magnuma, and some coincidental reason, some other fucking random bizarre card. But, yeah. What do we do here? Like, obviously, if they go Apollo, then they play into Terahertz, which they normally would. They have the Save Worm, which could negate the Triple Tactics talents, which we're going to need something to negate out the talents. But negate out the Save Worm. We don't have Call By, coincidentally. I could go Lacrima, like an Engraver would have been good. Be able to add Tracks would have been able to add, obviously, drop the Lorry, but, you know, unfortunately that's not the case. We can hit Droll, that's all we can do. It's our best play. I don't think they're really going to add any more cards from their deck to the hand, though. But, yeah. The thing is, in terms of, obviously, the previous conversations we've had on the channel before, I don't hate any deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate my shitty RNG. Okay, so there's the Apollo. So that can kick things off already. The only thing I could think of is I still need to find a way of baiting out to Save Worm. Okay, special summon. Red Ransom. Banish the Chessie Cat. Chessie Cat to the field. Chessie Cat discard a banish a Malice. Mate, they don't ever not have the cards they need to play. It's insane. Draw 2 new cards. It'll be Maxi and fucking Veiler, no doubt. What do we do here? Do we just throw the towel in? You're in this current state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where unless you go first, you have no chance of winning. Like, if I'd got Droplet, please tell me I've run Droplet in this, because I'm 100% sure I put it in. Yeah, I did. 2. I'm going to be honest. Looking at what we're running, I might just have to sack something off, man. Do we just sack off Veiler and run triple Droll along with triple Droplet? I want to run multiple Nib, but running multiple Nib is kind of fucking pointless because you've got Apollo Usa. If it wasn't for Apollo Usa, you'd be good, you know? White Binder can banish 3 in the graveyards, which leads into a special summon on Crypto, doubling its attack. Okay. Triggering the Crypto, pay 900. Special summon. Set a Malice Trap, leading into GWC. This is where an Ash Blossom would normally come in handy. Or is it the other one? Oh no, it's this one that you normally Ash, isn't it? MTP. This is a normal life of me and Yu-Gi-Oh! How the fuck do we play around this? Even if... What the fuck? Oh, they're going straight Terahertz, but getting all of them in the graveyard. Okay. Fair dues. And then to save Worm goes to the grave. The problem is, even if we bring out a monster, they just send fucking Quick Fit, or whatever the fuck its name is. I can't fucking remember its name. Quick Packet, fucking... I don't fucking know his name. Okay, draw. Wow, another brick card. Fuck me. 1, 1, 1. Wait, hold up. Yep. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Every single card in my hand is around at 1. I do not exaggerate when I say this shit, and I apologise if you think I get pissed off over a fucking stupid game, but it is infuriating. Okay, normal summon. Trigger the effect. I got no way of negating anything out. Obviously, the Apollo could negate the Lacrima, but obviously I was playing to Requiem, but the Apollo would just negate the Requiem. Then what the fuck am I going to plug in? You know what I mean? Honestly, I think when I play up against Malice, this is the shit that... I told you, didn't I? I told you to get Maxi. What do we do here? I can't do any. I can't win anything. The save worm negates. Like, this is why, like, Regeki, Heavy Storm, Lightning Storm, fucking Tenpai should be living on for shit like this. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to waste you guys' time. Guys. What can we do? Activate Triple Tactics Talent. The save worm negates. We ain't got nothing, man. We ain't got nothing. Right, fuck this shit. Right, let's fuck off the effect veiler. We're going to get triple droll. Nah, double droll will stand. Forbidden Droplet and Imperm. Although Imperm's kind of shitty because they can just dodge it. Okay. We'll have to go triple Fua. And then... That's crazy though, isn't it? That we literally pulled into one triple tactics, one plug-in, one fucking trap, one Lacrima, one feat. It's like they were like, right. Okay, the only cards we didn't pull in at one were Raziel Cross and Star. Oh, and Nibiru, of course. Nah, it's always Nibiru. I'm going to run on one Imperm. That seems a little far-fetched, but it's a 40 card build now. Like, ideally, it comes down to your preference, you know. If things work out for you, you obviously stick with the cards you've got. If it doesn't work out, you make adjustments, see if what can make things work. For a 40 card build, you should think you'd at least pull one Raziel card, right? One fucking Ice Raziel, or, I don't know, something. But apparently not. Okay, here we go. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was pulling pairs then. I was thinking, for fuck's sake. Look, not a single spell card. Who shuffles this shit? The deck's half-half. Well, it's not half-half, but yeah. Okay, standard normal summon on ice. Trigger ice, hopefully they imperm. Okay, that's fine. See, Triple Tactics Talent would have been lovely here. I've got Droll. I've got Droll Lockbird, which means Duo Drive done. Okay, well, it's where a Call by the Grave would have come in handy. Do we just lead? I think we just play into Detonator, really, don't we? And I detonate it to... not Detonator. Send that to the grave. Buying that in defense mode. Don't activate effects. My fear is the fact they might have Nib. Okay. No matter the way I look at this, just don't nib. Okay. No, my luck. I spoke of Tenpai about 5 minutes ago. It's probably going to be Tenpai. Like, any time I say a name, it appears. For some apparent reason. Regeki. Okay, that's fine. There it is. Normal summon, special summon. We could negate it, but we're good. We'll just Ash. I completely foiled that, you know. I should have went Detonator first. Ah, it's fine, don't matter. Even if they go Duo Drive, we just... Oh, yeah, we fucked it. Man, we missed back. I need to get my chaining in fucking... in order, man. Oh, they went Baguska. Interesting. Okay. When they trigger that, we should trigger that and pop one. We should always make sure they don't have two on field. So I think from now on, instead of us negating, we allow them to add, and then we use the detonator in future. That could work. That actually could work. Unless that's imper. It's going to be negated anyway. It's going to be negated. Just trying to bait out the imperm. Okay. I suppose, actually, even if they try to imperm the SP, you could just banish the SP off. It's going to be imperm, isn't it? Solemn Judgment. Not even I could have saw that coming. Wow. But the problem I've got is if he puts Baguska into attack mode, and then he normal summons Ice Rise EL to be able to trigger off, we might have a problem. Obviously, we can chain anyway to pop cards on the field, so it's not too much of an issue, but it depends if this player knows whether or not to normal summon. Obviously, they're going to know what Baguska does, but I'm hoping they forget to put it into attack mode, summon, and negate their own monster. But then again, they might run Zeus. See, this is one of the reasons why I chose... I was going to go back the old school Baguska Zeus type play and see if that worked out. But, interesting. Okay, right, draw. Maxi. Eee. God, dang. I get them at the worst point. Like, when nothing's happening and we're literally at a stalemate, the hand traps will come. Thing is, he can't put it in attack mode and he can't play an effect until without the risk of it being popped. But the problem is... End phase again. Dude, you got no overlays. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have... Not a single Zeus. Oh, wait. Oh, it still puts me in defense mode. I thought once it ran out of overlays, it... Okay. Fair dues. So what does it do? Get destroyed? Oh, it destroys if it doesn't have overlays. I never get to a point of it not having overlays, so I normally either Zeus it off, or... You're telling me? Well, the good thing is, Cross-Out Designator will come in handy here, you know. Either way, even if they got Ice Rise, yeah, we could cross out Ice. But then, no, my luck, I'll probably draw into Ice. Unless we cross out... we'll see. Now that I know they run Solemn, I'm wondering, do they run 2? Do they run... Oh my god. Well, let's just say that is fucking... Wow, that is extremely lucky. Personally, I think cross out should be at 2, if not 3. Solely for the fact you can at least cross out a cross out. But yeah, crazy that I run imperm at 1, and I was initially going to drop it. That would have been game, set, match. I would have been dead if they played that. Okay. Okay, so you're going to target... Ooh. Ooh. My question is now, can you chain off that straight away? Oh, I suppose I could just chain this, so that way you don't have 2 level 4s on. Get rid of node. Bang off the node. We could have maxed. To be honest, a lot of my own misplays that I'm noticing are my own fault, but then really, should I maxi on a singular card? I know they're going to... what can they really do from here? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point me maxing for one singular card when they're negated on field anyway. Like, I'm not going to be an idiot to fall into that. Like, they might be able to special summon the other card in hand, but I ain't going to lie. If I didn't get that cross-out designator, we would have been dead. We would have been dead. And then we get our plasma hole. Like, man, I get so many fucking shitty brick plays. And then I end up losing, somehow. Right, let's go. Detonator. Alright, main phase 2. So, like, again, this could be a Zeus play if I really wanted to. I should probably look at what we're going to run, because I'm starting to think, like, I think Fiendsmith's great just to bait out hand traps, but it's so clunky, man. Like, when you've got stuff like 7th Tachyon and 7th Ascension and stuff for Ryziel, I don't know. Like, they're very, very expensive. I'm on a budget Ryziel, but yeah. Okay, 0. I don't know what... ignore me when I call this 0. Don't ask me why I call it 0. I just continuously keep doing it. What? Hold up a minute. We'll do this. I don't really want to detach my thingamajig. Aggregator. I need to get used to saying aggregator. I keep calling it Zero Boris. I don't know fucking why, but yeah. I know Zero Boris is the fucking topologic thing, isn't it? The real question now is, do we... Okay. We really should just activate Max C at this point, shouldn't we? Man, we're being fucking dumbasses, man. Play the Max C. Fucking hell. Stop holding on to it, man. You moan you never get it, and then you never fucking activate it. Guys, don't worry. I'm fucking beating myself up. I'm saying what you're going to be saying right now in this video. Then we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Big trouble. I do that. Obviously, I'm negated. But does the effect still trigger off before the aggregator can trigger? Yeah, it does. I am my own worst enemy. I am. Honestly, I don't know why you lot watch me. There's better YouTubers out there, man. I suppose now we can trigger this to negate, but still, we should have... I don't know. It's a hit and miss situation, because this would have set it up. There's no way they got called by. But either way, I'm trying to think of one play, but then I'm thinking of another play once I've made the play that I'm making, and I'm not explaining the play that's going on in my head. Like, leading in, obviously, I thought they were going to play into Star, obviously set the... field spell, whatever the fuck it's called, I can't remember its name. Ryziel Cross, Because if they get that, then we're kind of stuffed anyway. But now they're going to be able to play Duo Drive, which should be able to give them access to it anyway. Oh, they're going straight Detonator. Okay, so Detonator kind of match. Alright. No. I'll crash them. Right, we're going to stick really... Oh, they're going to crash them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it can't be destroyed by battle. Because it can detach. And because mine's... Well played. How the tables have turned. How the tables have turned. And then this trap comes... This fucking trap. Honestly. It's the biggest waste of fucking air ever. Honestly. Fucking hell. The amount of times I pull into a singular dead card is unbelievable. Don't fucking ash me now, man. If you do, then fair fucking play. Oh, no. That's... I'm going to be honest. I'm going to drop that. Fine. Tell you what, Detonator challenges you to think on your toes, man. Yeah. Do I have Chaos Angel still? I do. I don't have a Dark, though. And also, if I crashed in... No, what am I about? I'm fucking... But it would still remain on the field. Well, we're going to have a 6. We can either go... King Caesar, which is going to do nothing. I think we do go, yeah. No. That's fine. You always forget about Aggregator. Always. Whenever it's got this lingering effect that just floats in the fucking air. Come on, mate. We ain't got a fucking day. Target a fucking monster and call it a day. I've got an idea. Chaos Angel. Trigger this. Banish. Yeah, but I'm unaffected. If this blows my mind and destroys me, I will just be like, what the fuck am I doing? Because I am 100% certain it literally says unaffected. Yes. Thank you. What's going on? Nib. You left that too late, buddy. What's in the nib? if I hadn't got Chaos Angel out when I did. Question. Lori summon, Requiem summon, Engraver 3, Lacrima 4, Chaos Angel 5. It was bang on 5. It was... Wow, this is crazy. Well, I'm going to have to Ash Blossom that, mate. Bro, how are you top decking Ice Riziel, like, numerous times? It is insane. And there's me just kind of collecting fucking Fiendsmith fucking Paradise. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good duel. I enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. Look, in terms of this, I don't know the schedule for the content. There will be Master Duel videos uploaded. I'm not going to do Road to Master anymore or anything. I'm just going to jump on, play some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me know what decks you want to see. These are the decks I actually have. Let me go back. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn Riziel without being absolutely shafted. But these are the decks I have. Let me know, obviously, in the comments below what deck you'd like to see in any upcoming videos. We have Blue Eyes there. We have whatever the fuck this is. I think that was supposed to be Centaurion, but I didn't want to craft it, so I binned it off. But yeah. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what deck you'd like to see used, and obviously I'll use it in the next video. We'll go back to the way we did things back in the day. Take care of yourselves. Peace.